short amount of time.
Yep.
Very good Lucas, very technical. But Dan also very good at his Mario game.
Oh yeah, no. These are two combo fiends with their characters. Like they know all the frame traps. They know all the chases. They know how to chase DI very well. Like these are two
very skillful players.
Yes, they're very, very skilled at their craft. Dan especially, like if he sees sees you DIing wrong, he will chase you, no hesitation. Same thing with Aztec. Like he is so patient of a player that if he sees you mess up, he'll make you like really, really hurt.
Oh, he'll make you regret it. Probably footstool you a couple times too.
Yeah. Oh, tried to chase. Like that's one thing that Dan is really good at. He's really good at catching people that are really eager to land.
That dunk.
Speaking of eager to land, oh my God, he sent him right down.
Must be my birthday. I'm getting all these good matches.
Oh man,
loving it.
Forward tilt, getting back stage control. Aztec not taking over. Oh, he
had
the
I saw the stick.
Pulling out the stick. Dan interrupting with jabs. That's that G.I. Joe. You know, give him the stick. Don't give him the stick.
Alrighty, so Aztec really trying to get in there, but Dan's making it very hard with these fast falling dares and just pressuring him with his grabs.
That's the thing.
Mario.
Yeah, that's the thing about Aztec is that when he recognizes that he's in disadvantage, he kind of backs off the gas a little bit and doesn't try to chase for anything too big because he knows that Lucas isn't really that good in a disadvantaged state, so he just recognizes that he needs to kind of play a little bit more on the defensive side. Although, with the grab, that could be big. Oh, he's playing with fire around those up smashes. He is so lucky that he has not gotten clipped by any of them.
Would you say he's playing with PK fire?
Maybe.
That was
on
bad.
point.
Yeah, I apologize. Ooh.
Yeah, that's one thing I noticed. Like that has been deterring a lot of up smash by ledge because anytime that the down air lands on shield, the up smash usually it's when Dan is not facing his back to the ledge. So anytime the up smash doesn't have enough time to come out and plank with forward air. Although that time Dan,
closes it out.
Yeah, stuck to his guns, closed it out, and Aztec kind of talking about it. That's the thing, like Aztec is one of those players where he plays well when he has the momentum in the beginning of the game and keeps it. Like it's one of those things you rarely see kind of comebacks from him.
Definitely.
There's only a couple of scenarios where he like pulls games out from the fire and brings it all the way back. Usually he's very dependent on getting all that damage, getting control right from the first game.
He wants
and
early
keeping
momentum.
Yeah,
that's for sure. So here we are, game 2, running it back to Smashville.
Low tilt as an anti-air. Starting to space his aerials a lot better. He's not landing on Dan's shield where it'll be a little unsafe. Tries for the footstool setup, but Dan falling out of it.
Dan's just not having it, and he's not letting Aztec do any of his combos. He's making sure that he's spacing himself perfectly enough so that Aztec is just he's making it impossible for Aztec to just try to get in with any of his grab combos. But so this is now going to be reliant on how good Aztec can be just in raw neutral without his grabs.
And once again, the jump up down air, that's been so effective in just deterring Dan from setting up any sort of ledge game. Like that's a safer option than I thought it was. I think I would imagine that as soon as the down air happens, like the only thing that Dan really has a punish for is up air out of shield, yeah.
What I like a lot about Dan and his Mario is that he's also another player that's just really quick on his reactions. Every time he's either stuck in a pickle, he will see if he can try to grab, maybe pull out a random up smash, but mainly getting out with Nair.
Oh!
And forward smash reached, closing out that stock.
Dan with a little bit of the you reach, I teach. And I mean, that's one thing. Like he's so good. If you're not spacing your stuff on his shield correctly, he will just respond with forward smash because he just knows the spacing of the hands so well that it's an instant. It's like it's guaranteed every single time that he does it.
And just looking like he's got full control of this game. Can Snoofle?
He's rocking
Snoofle's tag, yes, for sure. But can Aztec try to pull something out of his hat right now, or in this case, his shorts? Doesn't seem like it's happening, but
Oof.
There it is.
And one more misspace forward air. That's going to be it. The whiff punish coming out from Dan. He's going to be moving on to, that was winner's corner, so he's going to be moving on to winner's semis. Aztec being sent down to losers. He played fairly well, but just Dan had his whiff punishes down that game.